Ryan Fleming here, Zeus Fleming, as some of you may know me, RATG TV. We are here at Fiddler's Poorhouse here in St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada, and I am sitting across from the one and the only, the Hub. Hub.
Thanks.
No, thank you, buddy. We've done this a few times, and it's always a blast talking to you and having you on the show. Let us talk a little bit of shop, if you will.
Sure.
Let's talk a little wrestling, if you will.
Absolutely.
Now, last time I saw you, you and I were working a Crossfire show.
Yes.
And you were out there managing Chris Go Time LaPlante in his out of retirement match against Ben Hameen and his manager, Alexander the Great. Now, things didn't really go, according to plan, but you guys still came out pretty well. Tell me first, let's go shoot here. Let's talk real. Okay. Drop the act. What was it like as a lifelong wrestling fan to be able to go out there as a manager and take part in a wrestling storyline?
It was awesome. LaPlante, it was great. I had to train him all for about 3 months because he was way out of shape.
Yeah,
and
no doubt.
We're fighting Benny Hamburger and Alexander the Fake. I was hoping one of those guys would step in so I could give him a slap. And they said keep your distance because Ben Hameen is a mean dude. And where Alexander the Fake, it's what it is. And it was awesome to interact with the fans, and it was well received, Ryan. I got still people coming up to me on the street, or if I'm out somewhere and they say, what's next, and stay tuned. Don't you dare miss it, because we got something coming up once this COVID breaks.
Brother, I
Guess
can't
what?
wait, man. It's some big news hopefully coming in the way of Crossfire. Now, I've been doing working for Crossfire a couple years now, doing play-by-play. You've been with us for like the better part of a year now. What is it that you want to see moving forward with Crossfire Wrestling? And let's just even take it outside of the world of Crossfire Wrestling. Where do you want to see independent wrestling moving forward in this next year once we come in a transition out of COVID?
That's a great question, Ryan. I for Chris LaPlante, he's such a great guy, and he really looks after the community, donating money, and it's all about families, and I love that. Like, he just cares about families and making sure kids are there, and people are getting autographs and pictures with some of the wrestlers, and it's a scale down from WWE or it's what it is.
It's
right?
It's family friendly entertainment.
Absolutely, and he's done a great job, and I only wish him the best. And for independent wrestling, I would love to see it expand, and you get some of those guys that have been there, and it's great. I mean, I got to talk to the one guy that was with WWE for Robbie McAllister. I got to talk to him backstage, which was really, really good to
one
hear.
of the Highlanders we had there.
Robbie was able to give some insight of how much travel those guys do, and
for sure.
and injuries that these guys go through. And I would love to see independent wrestling move to that next step, and for people to give them the opportunity, because some of these guys are really, they're that good, and they should be wrestling at the WWE, and we know what McMahon does there. But you know what? It's awesome. They welcomed me with open arms, and learned a lot. But I'll tell you, Ben Hameen, all I can say is 1, 2, 3.
I don't know about that. All I know is that I can count to 5 with the $5 hand slaps that he gives hands out. It is a great organization, and independent wrestling is on the move. I think COVID came at a really bad time because indie wrestling was on the rise. But once this is all done, we're starting to see Alpha One's back. A lot of these promotions are coming back, and I think it's just a matter of time, and we will see. And once we see you back in the ring, what you gonna do, brother?
When the world's largest arms in the world wrap around you, brother, what you gonna do?
This is happening right now. Awesome, Hub. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for organizing this for us and letting us come out here. You're always a pro, and one of the good ones out there, buddy.
Thanks, Ryan.
No worries, brother. Take care. I was here too. All right, cool. So